There is an energy here of handling things with kid gloves. There's a important need to be very gentle with messages you get, people around you, and yourself. So be very gentle with yourself. Also surround yourself with very kind and gentle people in situations and environments. So it's very important because you could be oversensitive too. So there is an energy here like that. Messages may be important this week, so make sure you don't miss any. Check your junk mail, things like that, because I do see that energy, and it could be an important, maybe good news or something coming through. I feel something is going to be like information coming in, or maybe even a secret comes out. So I do feel that energy. There is some travel, or there's been travel. There may be more travel coming up, or, this is like good news. It's like the go, 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 so to speak. So this is good energy with also messages and communication, but analyze things. And also I see being gentle for some reason is coming through. Now, you could be very sensitive this week, okay? Extra sensitive, okay, to all the energies around you. So that's for good and bad. So your emotions could be coming out a lot too. But it is important to sometimes, just go through the emotions, okay? You know, don't bury your feelings, deal with them, because sometimes we just need an emotional release. But there's a sense of extra sensitivity here, okay? I do see rebirth. They could be something that maybe is heavy on your mind. This could have been through some travel or something, and you get some kind of an offer, but you have to maybe either, an example, move far away, or change something major in your life. So you may be thinking about it, but you're like, oh, I have emotional attachments here, or things like that. So it's something heavy on your mind that you may be thinking about doing. Don't be hard on yourself either, is what I'm feeling here too. So it's making a sound judgment call and a decision. So I do see that energy. But it is important for a lot of you this could be a good opportunity. Maybe you don't see it now, but it can be life altering. And it is a time to move forward and leaving some emotional energies behind you, okay? Because whatever we think is lost, it gets replenished somehow, okay? Or something new comes in, is what I'm picking up here too. Some of you may be dealing with authority this week, okay? So I do see that energy too. But I do see you creating a new path for yourself. It's a brand new emotional path, spiritual path, so that's looking good too. This is definitely making some decisions, taking your power back, creating your own destiny. Good energy here for that, okay? I really see that. You're definitely in focus. So this is like you making some changes that will affect you and people around you, but it's a positive move forward, okay? This is good with business too. I do see that. It's like you'll be getting what you want. This could be a financial stability, good business deal, or something in your personal life. I don't know. There is something you will get what you want. All right? So I see that kind of energy too. But I do see patience is very important. Things are going to be rapidly blooming in time, but you need to still nurture things, and patience is important. So yeah, I do see that energy. There is this energy of feeling trapped, you're feeling stuck. And this is connected to people in the past or situations, okay? Now, there is a sense of maybe somebody coming back from the past, or hearing from someone as well. I do see this could create some kind of anger. I don't know. There's jealousy involved here, or releasing this resentment or something that's been going on too. So there is something that's holding you back. But like I said, you have some kind of opportunity to move forward. I do see there could be something hidden, or you're trying to keep something, you're not kind of saying everything. What I'm seeing here too is something is in the works for you in the spiritual realm. And this could be destiny, major changes or breakthroughs you're not aware of yet. Okay, so something is in the works for some of you. I do see trusting your intuition. Okay, you're going to have to follow your intuition and know that some delays are going to be favorable for you. So I do see that energy. There can be it looks like a female. She could be like an air sign energy, I feel. She could be hiding something or not saying everything. Okay? There is something like that, someone in your circle that you know. There's some kind of either deception or not revealing everything. Something's hidden. So I do see that kind of energy. And that could get you angry if you find out. So I don't know. There is that kind of energy. This could be somebody who's very critical of you too, maybe talking behind your back. It's almost like a frenemy for some, okay? So I do see that. But, this is a lot of you is, you're wanting to clear off the past and move forward. So I like that. You're on the right path. So that is looking good. There is a sense of opening your heart to give and receive love. And this is with people and situations around you. This is a very nurturing energy. It's like nurturing yourself, your inner child, nurturing any new growth, changes, people around you. Very important energy. You're on the right path for a lot of you. I see here, it's a very spiritual energy. This is like spiritual understanding. There's like esoteric type of information, symbols, signs that are going to be helping you understand spiritual truths. So there is like a lot of understanding and spiritual understanding coming through too. Spiritual growth. For some of you, you may be attending a wedding, a party, or some kind of celebration. I see like a music being played, being surrounded by music. So I do see that kind of energy. For some of you, this can be just, listening to music or creating and writing it, playing an instrument, something like that, singing, dancing. There is a strong new beginning coming in. I'm going to say 5 to 6 months from now. For some of you, this could be you sign up for some kind of, like if you're in a band, you get a gig or something in the next 5 to 6 months. For others of you, could be planning a strong celebration. Could be even a wedding for some of you, or attending or planning a wedding. Like say summertime in the United States. That'll be June 21st or not. That kind of energy, okay? I see some kind of celebration, okay? But do things in moderation as well. For some of you, I see a lot of isolation. Now there's different energies here. This is like feeling disconnected, outcasted. Maybe you feel you don't belong with a group of people. Maybe you just feel you don't belong in a certain part of society. But for some, this is just lacking a sense of self. It's almost like identity crisis or trying to fit yourself in some way, trying to find that self of sense. This can be sometimes unclear thinking and irrational action, so be careful of that, going against your own nature. But I overall see a sense of self, a belonging, your individual self. It's sometimes needing to be your individual self. Some of you will be achieving some personal growth, private victories, things like that. It is so important to start building a healthy community around you, okay? Gaining more intellectual clarity. But this is a lot of like connecting to your higher self. This is dealing with social and family responsibilities, kind of like needing a balance or eliminating some kind of family responsibility. This is more awareness of the self. So this could be self epiphanies. Okay? Rationalizing a situation. But I see this isolation. And for some of you, you just need time to yourself so you can kind of rebuild yourself in a, this could be maybe you're kind of updating your looks, updating your confidence. You know what I mean? Putting yourself out there somehow, finding creative solution. At times we just need to step out with confidence and be confident that the changes within you are for your higher self and good. So I do see that energy. Now I do see like a despondency here. This is depression or just believing things are not going to work out. For some of you, these are decisions you're going to have to make, and you're kind of torn which way to go, what to do, not trusting yourself, not expressing yourself, whatever it is. But I do see whatever you choose is going to be, the right path. You have to trust yourself. Excuse me, you have to trust yourself more. It's all a matter of perception, how you perceive things. Okay? For some of you, this is maybe you need to present some kind of idea, a proposal. Maybe you've got a job interview. Could be even with school, writing something, public speaking. Maybe you want to negotiate something when it comes to finances, money. There is that kind of energy, but your perception is what's going to help bring this better energy. You don't want to bring yourself down, because when you're negative, you kind of, it lowers your vibration. Okay, so I do see that. For some of you, this is good, negotiating some kind of deal where, or a project looking good for the future. But delays, there can be some delays here, but your perception needs to be strong, because if you say, I'm ready for this job, I can do this, I'm the right person, you're going to bring that vibrant energy and be picked. You know what I mean? Okay. I do see for some of you, this could be dealing with authority. This could be dealing with a boss or someone in authority, but this is someone who is dissipating. Maybe if this person's been a thorn in your side, will be leaving. It's dissipating, okay? It's like you had to do things by the rules, so to speak, or something like that, but it's like taking your power back more, making your own decisions and creating your own destiny is very important. But there is someone, it looks like a man, is dissipating. It's leaving. This person may be leaving your life, or this heavy energy from this person may be leaving your life too. So there is that kind of change coming up, but things are a process as well. Okay. For some of you, this is like you've gained some kind of strength or things went well, but then, life has its ups and downs. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. It's a matter of physics and life and karma. The balance of life. So things are dissipating. So don't give your power away either. Okay, but balance power too. So there is that kind of strong energy. There's a huge spade going up. So that is, you're on the right path here. Okay. And it's, it's the way the universe works. It is important to walk away from the past or people who there's gossip around. This is something you need to leave behind you. I wouldn't engage, because if you do, it's almost like you are who you hang out with. And if you hang out with a group that gossips a lot, you're going to be labeled that way. You know what I mean? So your kind of reputation is kind of showing up here as well for some of you. All right. For some of you, you may hear something, whether it's for someone you like or don't like, but you will be smart and walk away from it too. So I do see that energy. Okay. New people, new experiences are coming in. Following your dreams is going to be very important. For some of you, there's an expansion here. This could be an addition to the family, to the home. An unexpected visitor may come through. Okay, so I do see that kind of energy as well. There is something that is expanding, and this is also following your dreams. But there's an up and down energy here. Some of you is like you believe in, you're positive, then you're negative, that kind of energy. Something may come to a sudden end, an abrupt end too. Okay. So I do see that energy too. It's bittersweet, and then you start over again. Not focusing on past or doubts is very important. All right. Maybe you had either a trip coming up or you thought you were going to move somewhere better. I don't know. There could be a sudden ending there, or a disappointment. Okay, so be careful of that. Now, new people and new experiences that come in, a lot of it is good, but for some of them, they can end up betraying their promises or not being who they think they are. They come in and leave, that kind of energy. So there's just a caution with that. For others of you, I do see this workaholic type of energy as well. All right, watch your health and well-being and get the rest that you need, because I do see it's too much. And this is like a stressful time and maybe ending as well. So taking some time out, clearing too much of that, and a new beginning is coming. You're coming to some powerful new beginnings as well, okay? A difficult situation will end. Anything that doesn't work out or that you feel that has hurt you, it's time to disassociate and move forward. For some of you, maybe just delving into work more, because that workaholic mode, because you're trying to stuff down some things that kind of bothered you or hurt you. But sooner or later, you're going to have to deal with it, okay? So it's better just to know that an end of a difficult situation is coming, and just forming a new beginning is important as well, okay?